Amazing psychological facts about the female body, human behavior, emotions, love, and women. A woman's body can literally change the shape of her brain depending on who she's emotionally attracted to. Yes, love doesn't just break hearts, it rewires neurons. According to neuroscientists, women are more likely to remember emotionally charged events in vivid detail, even if they wish they could forget. During ovulation, a woman's voice subtly changes in pitch, and research shows men unconsciously find it more attractive, even over the phone. Women can experience genuine jealousy toward fictional female characters, especially if they represent a perceived threat to their own relationship ideals. Psychology says women feel more emotionally rewarded by meaningful eye contact than by compliments. Eyes speak louder than words. According to research, women are more likely to experience physical pain when emotionally hurt, while men often compartmentalize the two. When women cry, their tears release chemical signals that lower testosterone in men. Her sadness literally softens his aggression. Studies show that women's brains process male faces faster when they're in love, and slower when they're emotionally done. The female brain has more mirror neurons than the male brain. That's why women physically feel what others are going through, especially in relationships. According to a study, women who suppress their anger during arguments are 4 times more likely to die earlier than those who express it. Psychology reveals that women often fall in love with a man's potential, not his reality, and that's why heartbreak hits harder. A woman's pupils dilate when she sees someone she desires. And yes, it happens even if she tries to hide it. Women are biologically wired to detect lies more accurately when spoken by someone they emotionally care about. According to research, women are more turned on by emotional storytelling than explicit images, words greater than skin. The female body becomes more sensitive to touch and scent during the full moon, an ancient biological cue tied to fertility cycles. Studies found that women who experience deep emotional betrayal often develop physical symptoms like fatigue, migraines, and nausea. When a woman laughs at a man's jokes, her brain releases dopamine. When he doesn't notice her new haircut, her brain releases cortisol. According to evolutionary psychology, women subconsciously prefer the scent of genetically different men to enhance offspring diversity. A study showed women are more emotionally attached to voice messages than text messages, especially during the falling in love phase. Women tend to replay painful memories 3 times more often than men, not because they want to suffer, but because their brains are wired to analyze emotional data. A woman's sense of smell is so precise, she can subconsciously detect whether a man is healthy, stressed, or lying, just from his scent. Women's bodies increase oxytocin production not only during cuddling, but also after meaningful conversation. Words are touch. According to research, women are more likely to physically crave someone they had an emotional bond with, even years after the relationship ends. The female brain responds to romantic rejection the same way it does to physical pain. Getting ghosted literally hurts. Women with higher empathy levels are more likely to feel physically uncomfortable when watching emotional scenes. Yes, even in animated films. Psychology says women who maintain eye contact while speaking are perceived as more trustworthy, yet, ironically, more intimidating by both genders. Research shows that women's attraction isn't stable. It can fluctuate based on scent, mood, hormones, and even the tone of someone's voice. A woman's heartbeat synchronizes with someone she feels emotionally safe around. Not metaphorically, biologically. Studies suggest that women are more prone to emotional fatigue in toxic relationships due to their higher emotional labor threshold. During high emotional arousal, a woman's memory formation becomes hyperactive, which is why she'll remember what you said, how you said it, and where you said it. A woman's brain scans show that love activates the same regions as drug addiction. Yes, he can be her cocaine. According to psychologists, women who self-silence during romantic conflict are 3 times more likely to develop depressive symptoms. Women are more likely to fantasize about emotional connection than physical pleasure. Emotional intimacy is the real aphrodisiac. The female brain is more active during sleep than a male brain while awake. That's why she wakes up tired and still thinking. Studies show that women who write about their feelings during heartbreak recover faster emotionally and physically. Research confirms that when women are in love, their perception of other attractive men is literally suppressed by the brain. Love makes her blind and loyal. The emotional part of the female brain is more closely linked to sensory processing. That's why scents, sounds, or even textures can trigger deep emotions. Women say these men are the best in bed, not because of technique alone, but because they focus on emotional attunement. According to research, men who pay close attention to a woman's non-verbal cues, emotional responses, and post-intimacy needs are rated significantly higher in sexual satisfaction. Why? Because the brain craves connection as much as the body craves touch. If you find this video informative, please take a moment to share it with your friends. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section below. If you have made it this far, comment below with the word 100% to confirm that you have received the knowledge from this video. For more interesting topics like this, also make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Until next time, stay safe and awesome. Thanks for watching.